Hello, Speed Gaming 2. We're here with the Metroid Dread Any Percent No Major Glitches Tournament 2022. And we've got Mr. Ddraig and Sue. Gonna be real good. Looking forward to it. So, what we've got here is no major glitches, so we can do minor glitches. So what are major and minor glitches? Well, the major glitches are usually the ones that get you killed if you do them wrong. It's not as simple as that, but that's a good guidepost. I think the racers are getting ready to start here in just a second. So let's see what they can do here. All right. So I guess it's going to be just a minute longer. So the no major glitches. There are two major routes that people tend to run, and one is the short boost route, and the other is the pseudo space route. And I'm not sure which route these runners are going to be racing, but we'll find out soon enough. And it looks like it's going to start here in just a few seconds. Let's go and hurry up to the load screen. Yeah. Some very helpful tips for you there. If you never played Dread before. And we're off. So this section here we're in is called Artaria, and we're going to be coming back here a couple of times, I imagine. And so here we have the first section here we get through, and we've got our first chance to see Adam. He's our friendly computer buddy. He's going to give us some advice that we don't want. But on we go. Do this right here is the little parry tutorial. It shows you that how to parry the enemies, like boom, like that. Melee attack, I guess it's also called. And Sue going left side there, and Ddraig going right side of this room. I'm not sure really what the speed difference is, or if it's pretty equivalent. So now here's the first trick we got here. This is a pseudo wave trick where they're trying to shoot this blob through the blocks. And you can see got to do a slide and then a jump up to a spin jump and then shoot it when you're the nozzle of your gun is like buried inside the wall in a real specific way. And now Ddraig is here to the one that Sue's already got past, which is the second more tricky of the early pseudo blobs. But Sue's on their way to Corpius, the first boss, blasting some missiles in his face there, and has the audacity to turn invisible. But that giant throbbing red spot in the tail is probably a good bet to try to shoot at some point. And Sue runs out of missiles here. Yeah. Blast him in the face some more, and this fight's almost over. Ddraig entering Corpius now too. And that's a Phantom Cloak for Sue. First one to the first item. Now Draig's in the battle zone. I'm gonna blast this guy's face off. Once those missiles are gone, you got it. Since neither runners have charge beam yet, you have to get more missiles from that little thing there. Sue, meanwhile, is back to talking to our daddy on the computer, telling us what to do. Now we keep going. Next stop for Sue is going to be Charge Beam. Got to sort of like traverse halfway across the map to do it. And same for Ddraig, Mr. Ddraig. Sorry, I don't mean to Be too informal there. All right. Going through the Emmy zone, but because Sue went in a different door than the one you're supposed to go through, the Emmy's not even turned on yet. That's a fun part about this early route, is the white Emmy doesn't even activate until almost the very end when you're about ready to kill it. Because there is a different door you're supposed to go through, and it triggers a cutscene that starts the Emmy basically. Sue not going for the water skip there. There's a really persnickety trick there that will let you skip this whole water section here where they are now, and yeah, going up here, and Mr. Ddraig is right behind them. Fun trick here. Sue going to just lift the platform the normal way. There's a wall there you can sort of jump up and skip that whole animation. You know the strat for it. Yeah, neither runner opting for the water skip this time around. And Sue's first to their charge beam. Gonna charge up some power beam shots and lob them at people. And here we are, back where we started. Fun little loop all the way around Artaria there. Oh, and see, now there's Mr. Ddraig doing the skip I was talking about. You can get up here on this wall, then you don't have to lift the platform with the water there. Good job with that. Got through it after like 1 or 2 tries. I usually get on the second try, for some reason incapable of doing it on the first. And Mr. Ddraig's gonna get his charge beam here. Charge it up. And meanwhile, Sue retreading the first part of the level again. Alright, and see there. Sue's turned the Emmy on. Now heading back out. Right. Well, the next stop is we've got to gotta head here and turn the lava back on so we get power going to open some of these doors. But for the most part, we're going to be retreading a lot of stuff we've already seen in Artaria. On Sue's side, they're heading into the new zone. Mr. Ddraig is doing the same, back here turning the lava on so we can open this door, while Sue is heading back to take on that white Emmy. Yeah, we've got some audio issues going on right now. We're working it out. Hopefully we'll figure out a good time to get that fixed, because we might have to miss a little bit of action while things get restarted.
Uploading data.
But here we are. Sue is heading in there to the Wi-Fi mother brain, I guess, controller there, so that they can take on the white Emmy and blasting the shield off of it. And then now you got to shoot the actual brain a few times. Now you've got the big Omega cannon, which can blast the Emmys apart. And Mr. Ddraig is right behind, about to head into the white Emmy also. Here we go. White Emmy time. All right, Sue's taking the risky strat here. Oh, are they going to get it? I think they are. There it is. Yeah, nice. Way to go. Very good on that. Right, so we're trying to fix that issue here. Ddraig was heading into white Emmy as well. We'll get this back up as soon as possible, and hopefully the audio issue will be fixed perfectly on the first try, which is what always happens with technology. Here we go. Looks like things are getting started back up, and hopefully we'll get to see something here in just a sec. It looks like both runners were heading out of Artaria here, and oh, just in time there to see Sue going in to do the little. Oh, okay, not going to do the skip. Fair enough. Taking the slow ride across the ceiling, and fair enough. I'll do it exactly right. You can find yourself in a little bit of a pit there. It looks like we are back. Pretty good audio, looking synced to me, more or less. And Sue is on their way to the next zone. Is it? So I'm gonna ask chat if they have an opinion here. Is it Catarus, like a cat, or Cataris, like tar? I never know. I go back and forth because I don't know which way to call it. Yeah, I think Sue is definitely ahead. So let's switch that. Sue's already into Cataris or Catarus, whichever one you want to be. I'm not trying to start a new internet rivalry. Catarus. Oh, okay. Can you trust Adam? Would you trust Adam? I don't know. Catarus. Yeah, I might have to go with Cataris just because I hate Adam too, just on general principle. Alright, and Sue's got the fun job now of restarting the energy source for the entire planet with about 4 or 5, I think there's 4 of these switches on Cataris. That's the first of them. Now we gotta find 2 or 3 more. Oh yeah, oh, that was cool. I love that damage strat. Trying to use that little enemy to damage boost back onto the platform before it goes all the way back up and down. It lets you get up there a little faster, which is really cool. I still haven't learned that one yet. Alright, and Mr. Ddraig is hot on the tail, get it, with all the lava of Sue here, turning on his first switch as well. Meanwhile, Souza made it to the Emmy zone, gotta avoid this stupid yellow Emmy. Nicely done. Let's get out of here. This place is kind of creepy. Let's get back to Guitarist. And there's another one of those fun switches. You know, basically, the whole planet's been dead and dormant for a little while, and you know, being a good bird dad, Ravenbeak had turned all the power off. You know, like all dads. Oh, nice! Sue going for the pseudo skip there, where you shoot a pseudo wave, try to turn on this button. Didn't quite get it. That was awesome. I love that trick. I can't do that trick. Oh, but got the pseudo through the wall there. That's cool. Turning that button on just a little faster so you don't have to slide under that block. Missed one pseudo, got the second pseudo. We'll call that a draw for Sue there. Follow. Whichever. Now climb on up here. Got another switch for you. Turn the power back on. Maybe that's why Ravenbeak's so mad, because Samus is messing with the thermostat. Ravenbeak's like, leave that alone. It's perfectly warm here in Guitarist. Alright, now we've got the... Oh! Alright, so Sue's not going for Atom Skip. I was going to say, this is the most infuriating trick of the run so far. But fair enough. Go for it. Get it. Don't skip the Atom Skip if you need to. No shame in that. Atom Skip is brutal. Yeah, when I get it, I do Atom Skip too, but it's one of those tricks where it's so persnickety. If you get even a little bit tilted, you just might as well turn the switch off, because like as soon as you start getting mad at yourself, you're never gonna get it. At least that's been my experience. But here we go, Mr. Ddraig, going for it. Atom Skip, let's see it. First try. No. All right. Anywhere between the like 30th try would be acceptable. Yeah. Mr. Ddraig's almost got it. For me, when I can't get it, I've found that it's almost always I'm just dropping buffered jumps more than missing the melee. Because you have two, and then the melee, and then two more, and it's really easy to just drop one of those buffers by like a few frames. We'll talk about what Sue's doing in just a second, even though they're in the lead. We've got to see how this Atom Skip turns out. It's high drama in the Ddraig community. Meanwhile, Sue, like I said, is flipping some more switches, turning that machine on where the Atom Skip is to make the Atom Skip unnecessary. I'm gonna send some positive vibes to Mr. Ddraig, because this is a brutal place to... Oh, there we go. That was quick. Just needed that fast positive vibe, I guess. Through. All right, and so what's great about that skip is you not only skip some distance, some territory that you don't have to tread through, but it breaks Adam. So there's a bunch of rooms where Adam will seal off all the doors and force you to talk to him, and it's a big time waste. And when you do this skip, you skip one of those rooms, and the AI or whatever doesn't know what to do, so it just stops doing it. So from now on, every room that Mr. Ddraig goes through where Adam wants to lock you in, it won't, and he can just skip it, which is a huge time save accumulated over the race. So yeah, as someone in chat just mentioned, it's anybody's race, because while Sue's ahead, heading into Dairon, Draig's going to pick up time every single Adam room between here and the end of the game, really. Yeah, that is a really good point. It's cool that we're gonna see this in real time. We're gonna see like every single room that Sue goes in where Adam locks the doors. It's just gonna drag him down while Ddraig just trucks on through. Oh, I hate that. I hate that room so much, or that little part there with the blocks and that jerk so much. The jerk that spits the fireballs at you so much. All right, Sue, going into our third area of the game so far, Dairon. Excuse me. And yeah, gotta break some stuff to get through here. And in the last area, we had to get the heat turned on, turn on all those lava switches to get the energy source powered up. And now here's the friggin' light switch here in a minute, where Sue's headed. And this is where Samus has got to go turn all the lights on in the house. Get some electricity going up in here. And Ddraig is heading to the train now too. With as much as Samus has to move around in this game, you could incorrectly describe Metroid Dread as a commuter simulator. But Sue's got the power back on, electricity, lights on. Oh, looks much better, huh? More importantly, all the doors and stuff work. So we can go in here and get wide beam. And it's called wide beam because it's wide. 3 wide, to be precise. As you'll see in just a sec. Look at that. 3 shots at once. Look at that magic. Getting up here. We can move those wide beam blocks now. Nice damage boost up on the ledge there. Emmy zone number 3. This is my least favorite Emmy. The yellow Emmy. Fast, little speedy guy. Alright, that's it. Sue's like, I got my wide beam, I'm out. Going back to the train. Head back to Kataris. And Mr. Ddraig's about to turn the power on again as well, and head out the same. Everyone, hope you brought a book to read on all the train trips that we're going to be taking during this race. Got a nice little relaxing journey. Now Mr. Ddraig's going to head and get his wide beam there. Stupid saw blades. Wide beam. Alright, now Sue's got everything they need to get through here and fight this annoying green enemy. I know it's green. It's supposed to be green, but it looks kind of yellow. Alright, remote mother brain part 2. Nice charges there. Nice feathering of the missiles through the shooting there. It's not as easy as it looks. You see that wall, Emmy? That's your face. That's what's about to happen to your face. Nice. Got through there, can see through the wall like Superman. Blast this Emmy's face off. That's a morph ball. Where is Morph? First time when I played this game, I was so certain I had done something wrong. I was like, how do I not have Morph this late into the game? The sliding mechanic doesn't make it as constricting as it would be in a different Super Metroid or other Metroid games. Mr. Ddraig taking a nice commute back to Kataris here. About to do the same. Kill that Morph Ball Emmy and get out of here. Gonna go get the hot suit. Kill the big lizard. Nice slidey puzzle. Yeah, it definitely took me more than a day to get this far. I don't remember how long it took me exactly, but it was not very quick. Alright, back to Artaria again. I promised you we'd be coming back here. It's like all the really good items are here, so we have to like go get stuff to sort of advance and then come back here to get a nice item. The ones in Artaria are Screw Attack, Grapple, Varia, Charge, like some of the big boys, some of the top contenders there of best items. Oh, nice. Now Ddraig is doing the, you know, slightly simpler. This is one I do, standoffish, but slightly longer. Just wait for it to crawl its way through the hole, but, you know, it's definitely dead. Strat. Morph Ball for Ddraig. Congratulations. Nice slide over the gap there for Sue. Alright. Here comes the Fun Zone Hot Time Escape Challenge. Get out of there, Sue! It's all coming down on your head! Get out! The stress of it all. And they're out. Congratulations. Here comes the Varia suit. There it is. Hot rooms what? No such thing. Now it's time to go see an old friend. See, hot rooms, nothing. Right. Mr. Ddraig heading out for his Varia too. Oh no. Oh, I hate that, the unintentional teleporter skip. As you get in this rhythm of skipping Atom rooms where you have to hit A, B. And sometimes your muscle memory just kicks in on the teleporter and you just hit A a bunch of times when it doesn't work, and then as soon as the bubble comes up you hit B like a save room. I always hate when that happens. Mr. Ddraig heading back up to the super fun hot zone escape room challenge. And Sue's heading down. Down to the depths. Nice morph ball up in that gap there. Mr. Ddraig, no! You gotta get out of here! The room is getting hotter! Hotter, I say! that's a Varia for Mr. Ddraig too. Meanwhile, here we go. It's Kraid time. Good old Kraid. Nice. Good fast reloads on those charge jumps. So there. You can see why they want to start off the fight that way. It's probably a lot more higher DPS than just missiles. I gotta blast his gross belly wound. Alright, there we go. Back up, right on up so you can blast some more missiles in Kraid's mouth. Just shut up. No one asked you. I'd say this lizard's about dead. And there he goes. And that's a diffusion beam for Sue. That's your reward, your prize for killing off Kraid one more time, just like old times. This one doesn't have as good of a quick kill as some of the other Metroid games, but both Zero Mission and Super have pretty brutal quick kills for Kraid. Alright, and teleport on out of here. I think Sue's going to be heading for early grapple next, I would guess. Maybe do grapple later if not now. Evil green time waster. That's pretty good. Chat's always got the real deal going on. Whatever we're saying up here is fine, but chat's always got it. These tournaments, it's always full of some of the best players in the game. Here we go, Coyote jump onto this early grapple. Boom, like it's nothing. And Sue's across the lava gap, heading back to, you guessed it, Artaria once again. Just it's the kind of thing, you know, you dream about. Like, imagine if you could just clear out Artaria 100% before you left it. How different the routing in this game would be. It'd just be so amazing. Get early Varia and grapple and screw. Like super early. Right after the white Emmy. I can dream. There's no tech for that, but Sue's got to go down this fun little zigzaggy thing and head on over for that grapple. Meanwhile, Mr. Ddraig done with Kraid. Mr. Ddraig is done with Mr. Kraid and getting his diffusion beam there. Alright, Sue's got it. Heading back to Dairon. Gotta make a quick pit stop in Berenia, I believe, and then come back to almost to the narrative midpoint, I would say, in this game. Right after Speed. We're making our way to it. Now, I might be alone in this, but I always get this power bomb up there because for me it's faster than doing the reload. I feel like it is, even if it's not. I feel like grabbing that one there is faster than doing the reload before Raven Beak, where you need 3 power bombs to hit Amelia.
Anyway, we'll get there eventually. We got a nice little high five as Mr. Ddraig heads to grapple, and Sue comes out of grapple. Boom, across the lava like it's nothing also for Mr. Ddraig. Oh, cool, I'm not alone then. Yeah, I like the power bomb there. Alright, we're back in Yellow Emmy land. Stupid Yellow Emmy. Oh, got tagged. You can do it. Oh, nice parry for Sue. Getting out of here. That's about as good as that can go when it goes bad like that. That's the best outcome you could have hoped for at that point. That was a terrible position. That's the worst position for that Emmy in that room. I hate it. Oh, nice. Got a nice little pseudo blob burst. Oh, I didn't even know about that actually. I'm gonna have to learn that. That's way faster than going down and up the room. Thanks, Sue. Today I learned. Cool little shortcut there. Nice. Morph ball tilt. And Sue's got their bombs ready to bomb it up. Bomb it down mostly. Sometimes bombing it all around, but mostly the bombing it all around happens much later with cross bombs. Now we can use these cool little bomb tunnels too. That looks like that would be super fun to do. You know, if I could transform myself into a tiny metal ball. Also, is this faster? I think it is, going down through the floor and getting the missile. Is that faster than going through the tunnels? I've been wondering. I'm not sure it is, but I always do that way. But anyway, Sue is on to Berini with a nice little coyote splash in that puddle there. On to Waterworld. Oh no, Ddraig, don't take the lava bath there, no. See that room that Ddraig just zoomed on through? That was an atom room. Ddraig is coming up on his bombs. Gonna be heading the same way. Cool. Yeah, it looks like it would be, with two of those bomb tunnels are like pretty time consuming. And now Stu's into the water, heading over here. Trying to get past that stupid thing. Yeah, laying some powerless rage bombs across the top there, I can relate. See, oh, here's an atom room. All this time right now, Ddraig is just, it's just a gift. Just getting it back now. Alright, gift over. Back to Berenia. Coming across here. Now here's the question: is Sue gonna do backdoor flash or traditional? We'll have to wait and see. Here it comes. Oh, no backdoor today. Go at it the regular way. Nice little bouncy morph there. And we're in Flash Shift. Probably my favorite upgrade of the game, if I'm honest. Although I space jump and screw attack are very close behind that, but flash shift is pretty amazing, and once you get used to using it, it just becomes like an integral part of your motion. Alright. While Mr. Ddraig heads to Barinia, Sue's gonna do these another couple pseudo beams there to shoot the one there to shoot that blob. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could hit it through the thing like that either. Just crouching down like that. Oh, water. Nice. First try. Got the water bomb jump to the raft. And we're back. Was that was a little high five maybe that I missed. In and out of Barinia. So they're a Barinia apart. And if Mr. Ddraig can do backdoor flash pretty quickly, that'll get him some time back too. See that atom room? Oh. If you blink, you miss it. That's why all the pain and humiliation of atom skip is worth it. Now Sue's heading back to take on the yellow Emmy, get their speed booster. Hey, come down here, chase me. Right, and into the next brain. Battery brains. Remote controlled mother brain. Blasting that eye right off its stupid head. And now we've got the fastest enemy of the game. Oh, I missed it. Did Mr. Ddraig do backdoor flash or not? I got sucked into what Sue was doing. Not backdoor, okay. Yeah, if you haven't grinded it enough to be like definitely sure you're gonna get it, it can be a time sink. You can see why people would choose not to in a race, especially. If you're good at it, it's like a pretty nice little time save. But I guess, yeah, maybe it'd be nuts. Nice, keeping the speed there. Suicide. I'll blast on up out of here. And that was a good yellow Emmy kill also. Up on the ceiling can be tough. Like the slightest angle change and you miss it and it just like it just like zooms at you so fast. Right, now Sue is into the part that I think of as the midpoint of the game, even if it's not exactly. But it's where everything changes. Gotta meet the robe of quiet. And we got some dual traveling screens. Ddraig got there first. Sue's going to Barinia. Go meet a very important bird. Nice. That room sucks. And how dare you? You pay now. Trying to get the speed going. There you go. Nice. One more for the kill. Nice. Got it. Dead. Dead bird. Dead robot bird. Dead robo bird. Ddraig is killing the brain. Gonna take on this yellow Emmy now. Nice. Sue's out of Ferenia for now. Now let's see what Ddraig can do to the yellow guy here. Awesome. Really good. Yellow Emmy for Mr. Ddraig. Super fast. Good job. You earned that speed booster. May all your boosts be speedy.
Uploading data.
And we have another Atom Room for Sue. While Mr. Ddraig speeds his way to Quiet Road. Right, now we've got Sue heading out of Dairon back to Berenia, which, if you're confused why, maybe, then it's because we cut through the scene, but Quiet Robe opened up a little bit of a room there, so that now we can get up to the top of Berenia instead of going down where we went last time. Right. Ddraig's got to kill the Robo Bird after Quiet Robe. Sue heading up here to skip another boss. There's a silly water boss that we don't have to do. Yeah. Ddraig pulling the old switcheroo there on the Robo Bird to get him go up when he wants the bottom there. Oh, nice pseudos there for Sue, getting busting that little blob there so you can get out of here without killing the boss. There's the skip. And we're on to a new area, Gavoran. Gavoran? I think that's how it should be said. That's how I say it. But meanwhile, Mr. Ddraig is heading back down to head towards Berenia. Looks like they're in the same elevator, but one's going up and one's going down. All right, Plant Land. Here we go. Ddraig just, Mr. Ddraig just zooming past that Atom Room again. Meanwhile, Sue's got another Robo Bird to deal with. Missed the Shine Spark coming in, it looked like. Which is not critical, but it's just annoying. Look at all those missiles. Jam them right down your throat. Nice charges. That's some fast charging. Ooh, out of missiles. There we go. Thank you for dying. Finally dead. Let's get on with it, huh? Did you really think a little Robo Bird would stop Samus? I didn't know about that little section there, too. I'm learning so much watching these runners. They're both amazing. If you're looking for some Dread runners to follow these ones, because they're both good.
Samus, you won.
Right. No, Sue did not Atom skip. So, but Mr. Ddraig did. So we're getting to see, but it took him a minute, and that's why he's a little bit behind. But we'll see how if that Atom time will add up enough for him to put him back in it towards the end. It's been piling up so far. Someone timed it out and said that they're about 212 apart at flash shift. So if someone wants to pay attention how far apart they are now, we'll see if Mr. Ddraig has gotten any more time back. You know, Mr. Thraig's doing that Drogiga, is that how you say that one's name? Skip, the water guy. Water tentacle monster. I've been there too, where Mr. Ddraig is right now. Sometimes, like, you just like get it, like it's just like it's a cylinder in your brain is just like one notch off, and you can't get these tricks like this that you always can get. It's just like you're just doing one tiny thing wrong. You can't get what it is in the moment. He'll get there though. He'll get through it. Meanwhile, Sue is heading into Elun, and where the parasitic monsters live. Gonna blast our way through here. Oh, it's pretty quiet and easy level so far. I wonder why. Oh, not anymore. Now the X parasites are back. Congratulations. If you don't know what those are, go play Fusion. They're little monsters that can be anything that they kill. So good times will be had soon. Luckily, because Samus is part parasitic monster also, but a meaner one. She's part Metroid. The X parasites are just like food to her, but to everyone else in the universe, they're pretty deadly and dangerous. Samus is just like, oh, thanks for the missiles. Alright, speaking of making dead things come back to life, we have our first fake live Chozo battle here. Chozo Warrior brought back to life by the X. Whoa, I don't think that's what Chozos are supposed to look like, y'all. Just like your spear stabs mean nothing to me, I will just mash my way to victory. And it works. Sue obliterating fake Chozo Warrior. Heading out of Elun. Nothing left to see here. Got our supers, or our plasma beam, and be on our way. Thank you very much. Alright, so Sue is leaving Elon at 53:41. So we'll see when Mr. Ddraig leaves Elon. We'll see how far behind. I'm curious to see if this Atom time is piling up for him or not. But meanwhile, Sue's back to Gavorin with everything they need to finish it out. Got the plasma, got the supers. Well, not everything yet. Well, another Atom room. Got one more power up to get the freezy missiles. Yeah, that's what they're called. Short Atom. It's like, hey, what you doing? I'm kind of busy here, Dad. Ooh, nice. Blue Emmy didn't even know what was right under its nose. Water bomb jump. And out. No falling mushroom platform of shame. Getting the speed boost to wreck the mother brain shell. And fire some fast plasma blasts into her face. Alright, Blue Emmy, here we go. This one can be tricky too. Just because of the angle, the Emmy gets beyond your field of vision real fast. And that's the end of the Blue Emmy. Plasma beam for Mr. Ddraig. Congratulations, Sue. You now have freezy missiles. And Mr. Ddraig is battling the fake bird warrior. While Sue's heading on, looks like to go do pseudo-space. I love freezy missiles. Oh, no, not pseudo-space, not yet. Or at all. I'm gonna get cross bombs first. I'm not familiar with this route. I do a pseudo-space route. I would have gone to Ferinia there. I learned my route in the old-timey days. The ancient times of 2021. So yeah, let's see what Sue's cooking up here. This is pretty interesting. Huh. Glitchless early space with cross bombs, says chat. Huh. Okay, cool. Said he's done this before, so I didn't see it. So I'm learning all sorts of things watching these runners. That's cross bombs for Sue. Oh, stupid blue Emmy, go away. There we go. Nice. Almost fell in the pit of shame there. Mr. Ddraig having to take a little time out because of the platform there. Oh, come on, you almost go. You got it, you got it. Oh, come on. Oh, you got it. This time you got it. Yes, perfect. Let's go. Meanwhile, Sue is on his way to Ferenia, looks like. And Ddraig has gotten... Oh no! R.I.P. Emmy death. Stupid Emmy. Don't be there this time, thank you. Alright, here we go. Sue's heading into space jump, I'm guessing. With cross bombs instead of using the pseudo flip. Let's see how this. Oh, okay, it's this thing here, huh? Probably, yeah, it's a lot easier with cross bombs. So I've seen people do this with single bombs. Oh, nice, with the spark and everything. That's great. That's way cooler than the single bomb jump there. The single bomb jump there is just like just completely sadistic, I think. It's like, hi, welcome to Hand Crampville. Population U. Oh no, get up there. Oh. Now Mr. Ddraig heading out of Gavorin. See what route he takes coming out of here. Just a classic Coke style early space, pseudo space. Now it looks like they're a lot closer together than they are, but you know, Sue's already got cross bombs, and Drake's gonna have to do that later, so a little bit more further apart than it appears. Back in the elevator, back on the train. It's commuter simulator. Sam should have brought her iPhone. Mr. Ddraig in Ferenia. Let's see, first try pseudo on this guy here. First try. Let's get it. Come on. Let's go. Alright, now Sue is zooming on through. I assume going to go get that screw attack. Gonna head up here to the yellow teleporter. Yellow porter. Ddraig taking a moment on this pseudo. It's pretty tricky. For me, I found the angle is really precise, really persnickety. There we go. Through. But you've got to get this exact angle with your hand cannon, and then also hit it at the right second when the claw does this little reach, and it only happens like once every few seconds, the moment where you can do it, and so you have to sit there and wait sometimes. It can be annoying, but the angle is really, really delicate. But he's through anyway. And gonna blast his way through that little tunnel. Meanwhile, Sue is back in Artaria, our favorite area. Gonna flash shift his way through to screw attack. Nice. Nice little spark up there. Oh no, don't get hit too much. Hurry, hurry, oh my god, hurry. Oh my god, that was... Thank you. Good job, Sue. 17. And the cold damage does not play. I think it scales up, so it's not linear. Like the longer you're in the room, the more damage it does. So that's a scary low amount of health for right there. Get out of this water. Get that screw attack. Boom. Your attack has been thoroughly screwed. Oh, too bad. I like trying to get the speed boost there, so I don't have to do this stupid jump out here, but first try, like it's nothing. Sue's out of the water. Back in the water, but out of the other water. Yeah, one tick away from death is right. He made it. That is what counts. You love to see it, the happy ending on those situations. Oh right, I remember that strat. I'd forgotten about the speed strat up that tunnel there. That's cool. Back on the teleporter. Meanwhile, Ddraig is heading down to screw attack too. Hot on Sue's tail, but like I said, he's already got his cross bombs, so Mr. Ddraig's a little bit further behind than it looks. Yeah. Is it? It's easier and more consistent, but is it faster than just space jumping? Because if you can get that tunnel, like the little zigzag thing, consistent, it might just be easier to space jump. Right? Yeah. That's always the rub, isn't it? Safer strats are rarely the faster ones. Nice morph ball into the tunnel there for Mr. Ddraig. First try out of the water. Now his attack has been screwed. And we're back in Gaboran. Just for a minute. Mr. Ddraig trying to get this speed or this space jump out of here. That's a good question. I don't know. I haven't paid that close to attention of all the people in the tournament stuff. So. I would imagine maybe not, because such a hard strat that it's almost not worth learning until you get like a really low time. And if you're in that low of a time, you might be in the other bracket. I don't know. I'm just talking completely with zero information, so disregard anything I said about that just now. Total speculation. But it looks like neither of these two are, and that's what matters for right now. I hate that stupid floor. Does anyone know the logic of why it breaks or doesn't? Is there any consistent setup to always break the floor there? I wonder. Okay, well, I'll have to look into that, because it's just always Russian roulette for me. Sue's heading, about to get his gravity, get your grav on, and then have to worry about being slowed down in the water no more. That's cool. Maybe that's a good hint too. I'll just look for some videos of some people, some really good runners, and just watch some of their runs and see. Just try to take note where they tend to start. Might be close enough to sort of feel my way around it and figure it out. Thanks for the info, Acebreaker. Now we've got a double Robo-Bird fight for Sue. You got them both up there, yeah. When they're both on the same line, it's faster to shoot, or it's better to shoot them both with the plasma because it goes right through them. Like 2 for 1. But I think screw attack would be faster than. Oh, but their health. Oh yeah, their health is low. Oof. Yeah, see, that's what would happen to me because I never pay attention to that. Whoa, they got him! What? Yes, that's how I remember it is. If you only got one in your sights, screw attack. If you got them both, mash plasma. That was really cool. Must have got the hit points down before they died. Wow. I don't know, maybe there's some... I was gonna say a dumb joke. That's incredible. That's pretty cool. That's the sort of good luck you want to have in a race too, huh? Like when cool stuff like that happens to me, it's always like offline when no one will ever believe me because I didn't tape it, or I didn't record it in any way. Oh no! Come on, Sue. Get that yellow blob. Yeah, that's a really good point. The no death animation offsets the Sue's death time. That's crazy. Best worst case scenario. Yeah, agree. All right, we're on. Mr. Ddraig is about to get his grav on, and Sue is heading towards what I think of as the end game. Anything after gravity is sort of end game to me. Just this last little run through the later stages. Nice spark up for Mr. Ddraig. And now Adam is broken for Sue too, because when you get the early space or early screw attack before Artaria freezes, it breaks Adam for the same reason that the Adam skip does. So Mr. Ddraig's days of getting free time back on every Atom Room have ended. But Sue's on their way. Oh, Mr. Ddraig. Those robo birds have really earned their pay today. They took out both runners. Raven Beak ought to let them have a day off. Now we've got Sue heading into Ferenia. Again, cold part. But with that gravity suit, it's like cold what? Psh. Psh. This ain't cold. Psh. Samus. Getting out of here. Oh, nice. Speed. New speedball there. That's cool. I learned how to do that. That's a good one. Oh, stupid purple Emmy, will you just open the door, please? Alright. Let's go get storm missiles. It's like third to the last upgrade, I believe. So now Mr. Ddraig's gonna have to do this, it's not SQ, what is Golzuna kill here that Sue did before screw attack. Nice shine sparks for Mr. Ddraig on that Golzuna opening. Nice spinning missiles too. Meanwhile, Zoo made short work of SQ. SQ? Got the storm missiles. Just two more Sue. And then you can go give our bird daddy what for. Get out of here. Get out of here and storm some missiles. The worst room in the game here with cross bombs, maze escape from Mr. Ddraig. More missiles be storming. Alright, let's get this shine spark right into the Robo Bird's face. Jam that shine spark right in its face. Yeah, nice. Oh. Yeah, plasma mash. Got screw attack. Maybe doesn't want to take the damage. Oh, wow. Alright, so chat's saying Zoo is a minute and 18 ahead his PB right now, so really good game for Sue so far. Really good run. Anything over a minute taking off your PB is always great news. Let's go, Sue. Kill this purple boy and go kill some birds. The easiest brain of the game. One shine spark, one screw attack. The end. Alright, let's see a wild new purple Emmy strat no one has ever done before that saves 30 seconds off the world record. Starting now. Or I would also just accept a regular, any kind of kill on this enemy. Very close. Yeah, this kill is very scary. Amazing. Amazingly well done, too. And that's the end of the purple boy. That was very well done. Amazing. Good work. You've earned every inch of that wave beam. Every electron of that wave beam. So maybe it wasn't brand new world record shattering tech wave Emmy kill, but that was an amazing kill nonetheless. Alright, so the rest of it, there's not any more big surprises or challenges until Ravenbeak, really. I mean, you got the red bird and the gold bird, but you know, no big hacks, no big skips, no big tricks. It's pretty straightforward vanilla mode. Just get out, kill the things in your way, and go show your dad who's in charge. Got Mr. Ddraig blasting out an SQ kill over here too. And Sue is heading into the last Emmy of the game, the most terrifying Emmy of all, the one that is already dead but for some reason doesn't give you its power yet. I guess you can't get over there to suck the power out of it yet. But yeah. I just learned that those things don't take damage when they're growling at you when they transform. I've always been wasting my muscles, like finger muscles, just blasting away when they're growling. Like, haha, look at all this damage I'm doing. No, no damage was done. Haha, I am Samus. I take your power. Get that power bomb. And this won't be the only PB that Sue gets today, it looks like. See what I did there? Power bomb is also personal best. Yeah, Mr. Ddraig has got the Robo Birds on the ropes here, trying to blast them, get some nice screw attack damage in there. While Sue is heading out of here, ready to blast some power bombs. Break these walls down. Let's go. Have a word with our bird dad. Shine sparking up. Over that guy. Like, I don't even have time for you, Robo. I got a gold bird to kill. Storm missile's face off. Meanwhile, Mr. Ddraig is heading towards the purple boy Emmy. Get that wave. Not too far, terribly behind. Yeah, great run for Sue. New controller though can be better or worse depending. It's not quite broken in on it yet. Maybe it's best that Sue's got Got his old controller for this run. Ddraig heading on to Waven. The water still up. Look at that. Water strat. So this strat, it takes advantage of the water physics because you've got gravity, you don't move slower, but the Emmy does move slower, so I think you can blast its face off a little faster. Oh, come on, scary. Oh no! No, that was very scary, and that's exactly why it was scary. Mr. Ddraig almost had the super swag water kill. Just barely missed that last shot. Alright, Sue. Bird dadded up. Look at all those cross bombs like a pro. Single parry gold skip done. Now we're on to phase 2. Sort of getting him to jam him in that corner there. Kind of stay in this corner. I think Ravenbeak will start doing that a lot, and then you get more shots. Boom. Phase 2, what? Blink and you miss it. Sue is already on to the last phase of Ravenbeak. Just pepper the crap out of him with both missiles and cross bombs the whole time. It's pretty amazingly well done. This might be the best Ravenbeak I've ever seen, honestly. Like, amazing. And that's the end. Well, unless he misses these parries, just kidding. And Mr. Ddraig got his wave. Sue just went through Bird Dad final battle, and gonna go for the last little bit of the game here. Killed the gross amalgamation of Ravenbeak, Kraid, and Experiment and X monsters thing. Blasted its disgusting face off. Yeah, that Ravenbeak was a thing of beauty. Especially like phase 2 was so fast. I don't think I've ever seen a phase 2 go that fast in my life. Yeah, I absolutely spent multiple days trying to beat Ravenbeak the first time that I got there. And Sue's on the escape, heading out. Meanwhile, Mr. Ddraig has got the red bird. About to get those power bombs. Heading on out. Trying sparking up the tube. Mr. Ddraig. Gonna take that power bomb. And that is the end for Sue. Sue has won this race with a racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 58 seconds. GG, Sue. Amazing run. Amazing Ravenbeak. Very well done. That was pretty good. Just kidding, that was great. And we got Ddraig heading out here. Gonna go the same path here. We just got a gold bird and a bird dad to get through, and Mr. Ddraig will be right behind him. All right, Mr. Ddraig heading to the gold bird. And there it goes, roaring away, roaring its stupid, ugly X face off. Nice, avoiding those projectile vomiting attacks. And that's the end of the gold bird. Looks like Sue's gonna give us a little extra instruction in the master class that Ravenbeak battle was. Little extra credit for the class here. Meanwhile, Mr. Ddraig is going up against Ravenbeak for real. It's still in the game, not in boss rush practice mode. Let's do it. Let's get this bird dad out of here. We don't need him anymore. We're grown-ups. We're adults now, Dad. I don't need your warlike ways. I'm Samus Aran. I've already genocided like 15 planets, so you know, I don't need you to teach me anything about war, bird dad. And here it is, the Ravenbeak battle. Yeah, and Mr. Ddraig looks like he's doing the... There you go, he's got the... Nice, got the... storm missiles, but didn't quite get enough mash on that first parry. But I'm gonna take care of it in a second. Now we're on to phase 2. Big old wings. I mean, I guess they do. I never considered that all Chozo have, like, secret wings. Really big secret wings, too. Where did those hide this whole time? That's a lot of mass. A lot of feathers. Do you think a warrior that just so casually rips one of his own wings off, like, do you think he, like, brushes his feathers at night and stuff, and like tries to take care of his coat, glossy feather coat? I'd be curious to know what Ravenbeak's feather care ritual is. Ddraig is almost done with this bird, I believe. Just a few more missiles in his face. Yeah, I think Sue has beaten Ravenbeak like 6 times since he stopped playing. That's the end for Mr. Ddraig, and that is a dead bird. Dead enough. Though technically, I guess, not yet dead. Alright, you gross thing. It's time to die. That is the end of that bird. Let's get out of here. Samus can never just leave a planet. She has to blow it up behind her every time. I mean, it is because the X-Parasite in this case, I suppose. There's a lot of life on this planet, Samus. Well, I guess there was. These are all X-monsters now, huh? That. Oh, come on, stupid Shine Spark. Stupid Shine Spark not behaving the way that we all wanted it to. Get out of here. Up the tube. We got it. Now, almost out of here. Just one more hallway here. Shine it. Nice. Shine Spark out. And GG, Mr. Ddraig. Congratulations on the run, on the tournament. But, oh, and Mr. Ddraig just mentioned in the race time room that that was a PB by 2 minutes for him. So, excellent G's all around. I can't give enough G's to these runners. I'll give them all the G's. GG for you, a GG for you, a GG for everyone. So yeah. Amazing run, both of you. And yeah, I learned so much watching both of these runners. They're both doing strats and tricks that I'd never seen before, and pretty amazing. Send a little message to the runners in the race time room now. But yeah, so great job, great run, both of you. Like I said, they are in the Thoha bracket, I believe, and so that means Sue will move on into the next round there, and Ddraig, I believe, goes down into a lower bracket, but is still in the tournament. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, amazing, great job, both of you. So Mr. Ddraig says he is going to decline an interview because it's super late, and Sue had mentioned earlier that he won't be able to do an interview either. So it looks like we're done. We did it, you guys. We got through the race, and both runners killed their dad, as we like to do in this game, and yeah, good time had by everyone, I think. So yeah, before we go here, I just want to say make sure to follow the runners. Send those links again, And yeah, thanks for coming and checking out the channel and or the race and the tournament. And we got lots more races coming up in the tournament. Let me pop up the schedule real quick and see when the next ones are. But yeah, there's two different brackets: the Mawkin bracket and the Thoha bracket. And the Mawkin bracket has the sort of the highest caliber runners, like the people with world records and stuff. And the Thoha bracket is everyone else. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching. But yeah, we've got I think there's another race in a couple hours on SpeedGaming 5, and there's two more actually coming up. One, the next one is Acebreaker and Ross coming up at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and then EOD Techs versus 3 and 3 at 10 p.m. So two Mawkin brackets. So these are the big boys, the tougher war birds of war. And so yeah, be sure to check out those races. You'll probably learn a ton watching every single person in this tournament. Amazing stuff. All right, with that, I'm going to say good night, goodbye. Thank you all for watching, and thanks to the runners, thanks to SpeedGaming, thanks to the tournament and the organizers and everyone for doing this. This is always a lot of fun. So yeah, thanks everyone. And as is liked is this just a Super Metroid thing to say see you next mission or whatever? Forget it. Yeah, whatever, I'll say it anyway. See you next mission, right? As Super Metroid's on the screen from the stream. Anyway, all right, goodbye everyone. Thank you. Have fun.